Today's Bible study is coming from Matthew chapter 6, verses 16 through 18. And it reads as follows: And when you fast, do not look gloomy like the hypocrites, for they disfigure their faces that their fasting may be seen by others. Truly, I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you fast, anoint your head and wash your face, that your fasting may not be seen by others, but by your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you. Jesus tells us to fast in secret and not for show. It is not a show thing. We're not outside bragging, hey, I'm fasting, I'm doing this. If we are fasting to be seen by men, then that's the reward you get right then and there, because man has seen it. The Lord is saying to do it in secret, not letting man know that you do it. And if that's all the reward you really want, which is to be seen by others, then why are you doing it? Why not fast and don't tell anybody? Let God reward you openly whenever He decides to. We don't fast because we're saying, oh, I'm fasting, God, so now you got to give it to me. It doesn't work that way. He's not a mortgage lender. He's not a bank. He's nothing like that. But God will reward you openly when it is His will. But we have to do it in secret. So if you're fasting, make it look like a regular day, just like you would look if you got up and ate breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it may be, and act like nothing is happening, because this is a secret between you and the Father. When someone tells me that they are fasting, I'm going to ask them why. And when they tell me the reason and how long it's been since they ate, I always think they should keep it to themselves anyway. Don't tell me. Just do it, because I know it's none of my business. And if you want to share with the Father. But my true business and my true reason for doing it is to the Father. It is not to man. And the other thing is, there's an important word that most people miss in this. Jesus said, when you fast, not if you fast. So he is saying that fasting seems to be done sometime sooner or later. It is not about being commanded to do it, but he does say when you fast. So I'm assuming that when he says when you fast, that there is a time whenever you select that you should fast, that we all should fast. We know that we show God that we are serious in desiring Him when we turn down things. And you could be fasting not just from food, but from something that is truly your weakness, whatever it may be. It could be sex, it could be candy, it could be bad conversation. It doesn't always have to be a piece of food. You know, sometimes you need to fast from impure thoughts. Sometimes you need to fast from lying. Sometimes you just need to take away the thing that keeps your mind off of God. And a lot of the time for us, it is food. If we get hungry, we're thinking about the food. But there are other things we can fast from, and we should practice fasting. And like I said, Jesus didn't tell you that it was demanded that you do it at a certain time, but He does strictly say when you do it. So that when you do it tells you that sooner or later you will or you should fast. So take the time to do this in secret, not to show man, not to tell man, not to brag to the world, not to let everybody see you looking all worn out if it's food or whatever it may be, but let it be from the simple fact that you are doing it in secret to please the Lord, so He can openly reward you when it is His time and His will to do so. Amen.